What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Nowitzki. Luka Doncic out there with Curry. Then it's Tatum, and it's Yao in its center. And for Milwaukee, they've got Jones. He's out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Barry, and it's Archibald in at the point. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. The pass to Hayes. Here's Archibald, guarded by Curry. Archibald passes to Chamberlain, lays it up off the glass.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Offensive pass. Here comes your box breaker crew.
And so it's Dallas with now Curry in the game against Toronto. Very impressive. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Archibald, guarded by Curry. Passes it to Barry. Lets it go with the three. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Jones, no luck. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. We're about 1 minute into the first. To the paint. Let's go. It's good.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Here's Archibald. There's the lob to the hoop. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now, here's Curry. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Nowitzki a screen. Here's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
Here's Archibald. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And the basket is good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Doncic. Those numbers of his aren't a miss, but he's actually averaging 32 points a game. That's a sensational total. Curry dishes to Nowitzki. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Jones, no luck. Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now here's Curry, guarded closer. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Well, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around and does not go away from the contact, forcing the foul.
Stephen Curry hits them both. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
And that shooting touch of Barry, one of the best in the game. Silky smooth from just about anywhere on the perimeter.
Outside Curry. Nowitzki sets a screen for Curry. Nowitzki, no good.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Jones kicks to Hayes. Now against Chamberlain. Pass to Archibald. Clock at 6. Nice move. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Chamberlain, great positioning on the putback.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
And the Bucks making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Puts it up off the inbound, and that one is off. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Pass to Chamberlain. Over Doncic, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Nowitzki with the screen on Jones. Looking to end the run.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
To the wing on the left. Here's Archibald, guarded by Curry. Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now here's Curry. Outside Tatum. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
Here's Archibald. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's deflected. Doncic with it. Jones covering. Tatum on the wing. Back to Doncic. Nowitzki with the screen on Jones. Doncic passes to Nowitzki. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Jones, no one around him. And again, the Bucks miss.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Curry, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time, so it's pure no matter where it comes from.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Jones, no luck.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Adebayo kicks to Jones. Back to Adebayo. Chamberlain with a screen on Yap. Just 5 to shoot. There's the pass to Archibald. They get it back. Adebayo with a screen on Curry. Archibald passes to Barry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Now here is Yao. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 8 points.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Passes it to Adebayo. And stolen by Nowitzki. Kicks to Doncic. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds here tonight. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, they haven't been afraid of getting hit on the way up, marching their way to the line and capitalizing.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's Barry. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Curry. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Archibald. No points in the game yet for him. Trying to end the drought. Rebound by Yao.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Doncic outside. Dallas moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. And it's Yao. That time the assist by Curry.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
All right, Bucks fans, let's make some noise for the 4-on-4 crew.
Allen's checked in for Dallas.
4-on-4 crew, dancing.
Here's Francis, defended by Allen. Francis passes to King. Chamberlain is screened. Shot to stop the run, and Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Drains the three-pointer.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Archibald passes to King. Now Chamberlain. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Yao. Curry with it. Kick by Yao. Curry with it. Chamberlain picks him up. The three from Tatum. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here is Curry. Allen outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Checked in for the Bucks. And Dallas also making a switch. Banchero's checked in. Here's Francis, guarded by Curry. Francis passes to Adebayo. To end the drought, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, Bam Adebayo is so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no argument here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Dallas leading by 12. Takes it inside. And Adebayo sends it back. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Francis. Offensive rebound.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Now Curry. 6 points for him. Allen outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo. Chamberlain got it back down to single digits for the Bucks. 1:03 left in the first. Tatum against King. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Smith dishes to Chamberlain. Adebayo passes to Francis. Smith on the wing, guarded by Curry. King outside, pass to Adebayo. Over Banchero. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Mavericks leading by 9. Now here's Curry. Outside Tatum. Back to Curry. Here's Yao. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size. Exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 11. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now. Just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
And so here is Dallas. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Bogdanovich, John Morant, he's out there with Allen. Then there's Banchero. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Hayes the pass to Francis. Smith on the wing. Now, here is Chamberlain. Not a lot of room, and he gets it to go. Chamberlain got 16.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
He was all alone on that one. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Smith, the pass to Francis. The shot by Chamberlain, no good. And Morant's got the ball here for Dallas. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Here's Holmgren. Rebounded by the Bucks. Chamberlain got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Morant against Smith. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Banchero. Morant left side. And there's the drive. Tries again. And it's Banchero getting it to go.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play. Making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Bucks passing it around. Smith, the pass to Chamberlain. Shoots over Holmgren. No good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Here's Morant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 4 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich passes to Banchero. The shot that time not on target. Bucks trail by 17. Pass to Francis. And he goes big with the tap right over John Morant.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Jones checked in for the Bucks. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Mavericks. From past the arc. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 11 rebounds in the game. Jones, the pass to Francis. Outside, Jones. And the pass to Francis. King, right side. Chamberlain with a screen on Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That is his first foul of the game. Barry's checked in for King. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Francis. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Morant with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Banchero was screened for Allen. The dish to Banchero. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Bucks trail by 10. Here's Francis. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Morant reaches to Holmgren. That one good for 2.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Bucks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Chamberlain kicks to Hayes. Pass to Francis. Chamberlain with it. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Barry the pass to Chamberlain. Over Holmgren. Shot clock at 4, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Allen outside. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Allen's got 15 points.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half, filling it up.
Pass to Barry. Three-pointer. Headshot off. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Morant with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
On the basket by Jones.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Brown outside. The rebound by the Bucks. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 13-5 run. And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feat.
Here's Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
A different look for Dallas. Yao checked in for Holmgren. And it's Tatum in for Jaylen Brown.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Here's Chamberlain, and there are the Bucks with another bucket. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Hayes finds Jones. There's Chamberlain. Low block shot on the way. Pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. Morant with some nice D. Allen against Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brother. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
And here's Morant. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
Dallas making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Here's Archibald. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Chamberlain. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Doncic with the bucket.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Dallas. Allen comes in for John Morant. Here's Archibald. Outside, Jones. Chamberlain trying to get open. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And it's Nowitzki missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now the pass to Jones. Trains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
To the right side. The kick out to Tatum. Second chance shot. Chamberlain with the block. The three for Doncic. Rebound, Milwaukee. Hayes has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Feeds it to Jones. And he drops it in from the low post. And now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Doncic outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
Passes it to Barry. Fires the three. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Mavericks leading by 8. Now Doncic, 7 points in the game. And Doncic throws it down.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Chamberlain. He can't get that one to fall. And the Mavericks going the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. 44 seconds left now here in the second. Allen outside. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple. Bucks trail by 10. Here's Archibald. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
All free throws good from Doncic. 12 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Archibald. Pass to Jones. Here's King. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. That'll do it for the first half. Mavericks lead by 12. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court at a pace. And, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Dallas Mavericks.
Coach has to be loving the all-around production. Each guy carrying his weight. That's a luxury to have, and it's fun to watch.
Yeah, total team effort tonight. And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
Look, we all understand the value of Steph Curry, a proven multi-chip winner. Hard to argue that he's not the best shooter in the history of the game. And he's a great leader.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Bam Adebayo is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Jones. Then there's Barry. And it's Archibald in at the 1.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Bucks making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Bucks trail by 12. Archibald passes to Chamberlain. Here's Archibald. The Bucks working the ball around. Barry misses.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Outside Tatum. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. Archibald passes to Barry. Launches a 3. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Chamberlain got 28 points for the game.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's Yao. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hayes, no good.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's Barry, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Archibald. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Finds for the hoop. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Mavericks leading by 17. Four on the clock. From 11 feet away. Milwaukee with the rebound. Hayes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be having 3 of 4 to start it off.
Jones, the pass to Barry. No good from outside. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And here's Doncic from the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 9th assist in the game now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Mavericks on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Tatum. Nowitzki for three. A rebound by the Bucks.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Down low and stolen by Nowitzki. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. No good on the three.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Curry. Jones against Doncic. Nowitzki a screen. Doncic kicks to Nowitzki. Rebounded by the Bucks. Chamberlain got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense. But he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run.
Here's Archibald. And too long on the shot.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 16. Outside for Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Nowitzki for three. Hits it from three-point range. Nowitzki's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Archibald passes to Chamberlain. And there's the pass to Barry. There's the triple. Rebound by Yao. Yao's. Curry with it. 6 points for him.
Yeah, you don't want to put Curry at the line. That's just dangerous and pretty much 2 points. Stephen, the best free throw shooter ever.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Smith outside. Chamberlain with a screen on Curry. Nice shot by Smith.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch. Kenny, the Jet, on point there from distance.
And here is Doncic. He's got 16. Curry way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
From deep. Here's Doncic. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 18 points.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
Passes to Barry. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Curry against Smith. Left side Curry. And it's good for 2. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, because the defense is keying so much on what Curry is doing, it's important for him to give different looks. That time, attacking, getting into the painted area.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Pass to Barry. He kicks to Hayes. Now Smith, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Francis. Shoots from 8. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Nowitzki sets a screen for Doncic. Here's Francis, guarded by Doncic. Crafty move. The shot will not fall. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. they double up Doncic. The three from Tatum. Chamberlain with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Chamberlain. Bam Adebayo comes in for Hayes. And King subbed in for Barrett. Here's Ben Kemp. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others. Terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Here's Curry. 10 points for him. Here's Ben Kemp. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
14 foul.
Out to Chandler. Chandler with the screen on Curry.
Like it when your superstars still make attentions to detail, being active on D right there and not allowing the shooter some space.
Curry on the wing. Banchero is screened for Curry. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's the break. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Mavericks leading by 23.
2 minutes remaining.
The pass to Curry. There's a screen. Another shot. The kick out to Brown. Allen outside. Clock at 6. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. Rebound Milwaukee.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. For Dallas, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. 1:15 left in the third. Now here's Allen. He's got 16. Outside Curry. And it's good, 2 points. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Smith surveying the D. Adebayo down low. Banchero grabs the board. Mavericks leading by 23. Banchero is screened for Curry. He feeds it to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
Milwaukee's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Passes it to Francis. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Out to Chandler. Here's Francis. He's covered by Brown. Francis' shot is off. Curry with it. Got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Dallas, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm. Assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Allen is out there with Morant. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Banchero. And it's Brown in at the 3, a small forward. Inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Pass to Banchero. Allen for 3. No good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. To the inside, Adebayo, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Outside Edwards. Starting in 2021, referees were instructed to not reward players making overt, abrupt, or abnormal non-basketball moves. Brent, what'd you think of that?
Well, there are some guys who play abnormally, Kevin, so what are you going to do about those guys? No, I'm kidding. I think it's a great thing for shooters to try to gain some sort of advantage. With how much advantage offensive players already have, it was getting a little bit out of control. There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Smith with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Morant passes to Banchero. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. Bucks trail by 21. Here's Smith. And the rejection by Morant.
And how about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position.
Here's Banchero. And that one, good.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Morant against Smith. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Jaylen Brown. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Archibald. Got a piece of it.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill, but the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Chamberlain's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Pass to Barry. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
First 3 of the half. Second of the game. Can he heat up?
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Allen outside. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And when Allen catches fire, it is a sight to see because it seems like the guy just can't miss.
Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Outside Bogdanovich. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Allen. Outside Bogdanovich. Going inside and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making six figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
And here's Jones. The pass to Archibald. Chamberlain down low. Buries it down low. Chamberlain got 32 points in the game.
And that's why you always want the offense running through Tiny. He's a dual threat with his passing and scoring, and he's always going to make the right decision, like on that assist.
Knocked loose. Jones, the pass to Archibald. Back to Jones. Launches it. And they get it back. Shot clock at 6. A floater, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
A three off the inbound.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now Morant. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pass to Archibald. Chamberlain with a screen on Morant. Down low. Releases. And Chamberlain gets it to go. Chamberlain got 6 here in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. Outside Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Dallas. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
To the paint, here's Chamberlain. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Chamberlain got 36.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Morant. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kicks it out to Jones. Sinks the triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Now here's Morant. Out to the right wing. Banchero passes to Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Morant with it. Allen outside. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. It's stolen by Jones. Inside, fast break, Milwaukee. Archibald with the bucket.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And the Mavericks call time here. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thanks, David. Jones with it. He's picked up by Doncic. To the middle. Here's Archibald. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Archibald's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Doncic against Jones. And that one's good. Doncic.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Pass to Chamberlain. Over Yao. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here is Doncic outside Curry. From outside, off the mark.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And Jones has it in the corner. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Jones against Doncic. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
Curry on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Archibald. Misses off the left iron.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Doncic outside. A 3-pointer, no good. Milwaukee's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Curry kicks to Tatum. Off target from 3-point range. Bucks trail by 15. Outside, Jones. Pass to Archibald. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Hayes the pass to Barry. Chamberlain with a screen on Tatum. Can they get it? No good there. Good work defensively by Yao. Curry with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Now Curry. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Mavericks.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Stephen Curry.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Francis. trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here are the Mavericks now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Curry. Nowitzki left side.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off while still drawing contact.
And that one falls for Nowitzki.
Dirk Nowitzki, 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. There's the pass to Francis. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And he banks in the layup.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Curry against Smith. And the basket by Curry.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
You got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.